I do wonder, do Fiend and Baltazar, are they going to continue the momentum here? Do DB and Legit just kind of have the answer, and they're meant to go for the seasonal struggle run back?
I wonder, right? Is today the day? Is Baltazar and Fiend gonna make it be like, all right, I know you guys normally don't worry about us too much, but today you're gonna sweat because we're really feeling something different. I mean, these guys, especially, you can feel the losers bracket like lust for blood in them the way they're playing right now. You know, they want to win this entire thing.
Man, they're hungry, but like not in like the normal you want just a good meal kind of way, but like, you know, 4th of July hot dog eating contest kind of way. Because they're just like, oh yeah, 3 stock victories, 3-0, 3-0, let's just get it moving. We don't have time for this bracket. Let's go.
Just look at the way they're playing. Already off to a commanding start, controlling the stage. That's Sayer from Legit. Gonna give them a little bit more to work with here in terms of regaining stage control, but DB is going to be gone. Yep. Oh, had the recovery, saved it. Very smart usage there. I wasn't aware. It doesn't look like red team was either.
Jeez, axes aplenty, just chopping away. And the blue team, DB and Legit, actually scoring the first knockout here. This could be the first chip in the momentum of Fiend and Baltazar.
All right, they're able to even out the stock count a little bit. Hold on. Nice pogo from Fiend, and the follow-up immediately after onto DB. Baltazar was trying to starve DB there. DB managed to snag the weapon first, just barely. But, man, the red team now pulling ahead a little bit. Baltazar still has a good chunk of damage he can take before being in that danger zone as well.
Ooh, a little bit of friendly fire, and Fiend happy to capitalize. Just pouring all the extra. Beautiful interruption. Definitely, I think that saved Legit's life.
Oh, Baltazar missed the, it looks like the jump grab cancel N-Sig maybe, or maybe he actually wanted to go for that side stick. Either way, Baltazar is out of there, and so is Fiend. Legit and DB back in it. Baltazar, though, fresh stock, Fiend fresh stock, and both members of Team Blue are in the red, even though stock-wise, the red team is behind. They are arguably in the lead.
Yo.
There you go.
Yo. Baltazar just chopping him away. That signature had gotten interrupted several times in a row, but Baltazar was determined to score the knockout that way.
Oh, man. Blue team responding extra quick on this last stock. I mean, Baltazar just took so much damage in the span of the last, I don't even know, man. This is, they had that entire stock for Baltazar to play with. It doesn't really look like he's going to be able to cash out much of it, but at least he has another. Oh no, Fiend, if you go out now. Baltazar's not here to help. Okay. He's going back to
Baltazar,
yes! Side.
He managed to steal that weapon that left DB unarmed for just a brief moment, letting him score that signature. The Fiend still in danger on the side here.
Yeah, Fiend's just been, I mean, now that he has stage control, going to try to swing a little bit. We'll probably go back to the corner. No, not like this. Baltazar. It's awesome, man. What happened? What happened? We go to Sayer, not enough to KO. Needs to find a KO on one of these members. This 2v1 is very doable, but this combination of weapons is very easy to make a team combo with that leads to certain death. So Baltazar needs to play very careful, can't get caught in the middle.
Ooh, good target swap from Baltazar. Gotta keep him on their toes. Ooh.
Could have been a jump recovery or a Sayer even.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't blame Baltazar for wanting to get out of there as quickly as possible, because he didn't want to take any extra damage. DB and Legit have shown that they're so incredibly good at interrupting any kind of multi-hit moves, signatures, combos, whatever. They're good and adept at saving each other. Baltazar, downlight side air from all the way up there, clutching it out for Fiend and Baltazar. Momentum retained?
Look at that damage, man. 749 damage from Baltazar. Fiend only did 344, and we're used to Fiend being the one that's racking up the damage, But we even saw in that game in Miami Dome, Fiend spent a lot of that time just kind of chilling on the side of the stage, you know, throwing out neutral airs and just waiting for Baltazar to get the damage done, and Baltazar delivered not only in damage, but also won the 2v1.
That's right, and he had he had the most KOs for his team as well. So it wasn't just I set him up, you knock him down. It's he put the team on his back, clutched it out, got the knockouts, got the damage, everything, whatever you need, man. We're in this together.
And now got Baraza chilling on DB. You know, good old boom boom.
yeah.
We'll see how it works here. We're going to Apocalypse, so a little bit of change of scenery that we're gonna see, but we'll see how it pans out, man. And so far, it's looking like the Fiend Balthazar train is not going to be stopped.
Yeah, just looking for as many swings as possible. They've got to maintain the stage control here. So damage building up on everybody, but except for Fiend. I guess this time, you know, last game didn't quite go his way in a lot of instances, and he's looking to make up for it.
Definitely 350-ish damage for Fiend. That's not something he's happy about, man. He's someone who likes to run in there and press buttons, so he's going to be hunting now.
There's Pogo. Wow. DB was... Oh my gosh! No, legit with the most legit ground pound from all the way. He held that thing with a vengeance.
He was ready. He was like, Fiend, I know you're going to try this, and I'm going to punish you heavy for it.
Oh! Recovery's getting broken everywhere, and Balthazar is gone.
Oh, unarmed recovery from Fiend. Balthazar looking for something here. Nobody's approaching him, though. Gonna whiff that N-Sig. Fiend with a little bit of accidental friendly fire. Team Red unable to regain their footing right now, but that neutral air from Fiend gives them a chance to reset. But no, Legit's gonna go ahead and comfortably 2v1.
Yeah, alright, so you know DB, alright, boom, just backflip up off the top. We've got even stocks, but still, blue team with the damage advantage, looking to press that even further. Oh, but if you're looking at... Jeez, man, this is an all-out brawl. Everyone's just swinging on each other.
No.
Interrupting signatures, tosses everywhere.
Blue team almost had an opportunity to completely clear the field there. It looks like Fiend was able to sneak through. DB's coming from the right side. And, I mean, man, this is close. The red team's a little bit behind, though. That D-Light there might be enough to do it. Legit almost gets the turnaround and almost a KO. Gets swatted off stage once again. Fiend, can you get the edge guard? Tries to get the scoop, misses it. That means, wait, hold on. Was able to turn it around. How'd he get that stomp? That's crazy.
Gravity kills stomp. You know, Fiend's reactions, I've been watching him like for so long. They're so incredibly quick, especially because you have so many targets flying around, and he just knows there's no downtime between his actions in those kind of states.
Oh, this is close. Both members of both teams steadily approaching the orange, kind of the red now. Fiend looking for a cheeky early KO with that recovery off the top. He's someone who likes to do a scrub check. He's like, better make sure you dodge here. I will press the button. But how much longer? Who's going to be the first one to fall, right? That's what we're all looking for right now. Who is going to be the first? And it looks like that's the answer. It's legit. DB is in the 2v1. Can he do it? That's a great way to start.
Ooh, recovery getting punished. Balthazar chopping him away. And the ground pound. He's got a couple options to make it back here. Oh, no. He didn't even have the dodge. It was still on cooldown. And Balthazar again closing it out for the red team.
Man, Balthazar proving that he can come in the clutch in the 2v1. Or in this case, I mean, it was kind of quick back and forth, right? Because it was, I think it was in favor of the other team with the way that started. It kind of went back and forth.
Yeah, you saw this time Fiend, you know, he had just about equal damage with Balthazar. They had equal knockouts, so he was able to regain his footing from the previous match, but still, that was down to the wire. DB was just firing off so many knockout blows, whether it's the Blaster's recoveries or some of those Barraza signatures. He was just knocking them down.
I feel like for the blue team, you really needed to win that one, man. Like, for the sake of momentum, pushing on forward in the set, trying to make a statement mentally to damage their opponents. That was the game that they needed to make them feel vulnerable. But now they get to continue their win streak. 8 games, no L's taken.
Oh my gosh. If they go for the 9 right into grand finals, I don't even know, man. Just throw my hands up.
Yeah, same. I was like, you got me there, brother. There's nothing else I have to offer. You got it. We'll see. Ooh, friendly fire on the D-Sig. DB trying to get back. Fiend just Left, right, where am I going? What's the mix? Throws out the side sig, and the neutral light actually falling off the stage with kind of the final blows there, catching them off guard. A ground pound from Fiend to pick up the KO on Legit as well. It is looking tough
double
for the blue team. The daily.
The daily delayed double. Fiend is just all about... Oh, Balthazar! Too far to make it back. Fiend was otherwise engaged. Couldn't go for the save, and he can't even save himself. DB carries him up off the top.
I love seeing turnarounds like that. Those are the plays you need to make in order to keep this competitive. And hold on. Nice save coming out from Legit. DB gonna go ahead and pop the recovery, make it back to the stage. Gets to touch the floor on the left side. Legit's going crazy on Balthazar as well. Fiend still beating up on DB on the right side with the stomp into Sayer. Legit hanging on here, but man, it's coming down to the wire to be on his last stock. Blue team needs to be careful.
Oh geez, Fiend, he's going for those signature reads, and you know, it even catches the approaching potential punish.
Oh man. Oh no,
oh no, legit. There's another stock gone.
Oh no.
DB so far away, manages to sneak his way right past.
Yeah, the red team botched it there, honestly. DB was kind of exhausted for resources, but they didn't line up their hitboxes correctly and was able to skate by, but they've already done so much damage. Fiend won't be able to make it back there. Have ourselves a last stock scenario for Legit, DB, and Fiend. Balthazar still with 2 stocks, but a spear ground pound? No, he goes for this. Gravity cancel desync. Just enough! Just enough!
Yeah, cross out that 2, drop a 1 in there, make that correction. So now we got 1 stock apiece everywhere, but a pretty big damage lead for the red team, and they've got the set lead 2-0 right now.
Oh, what a heart.
Oh my gosh.
Dude. Wow, that weapon throw was crazy. Legit trying to make this happen. Needs to avoid any potential punish. So far, the red team is getting a little bit of friendly fire. This is exactly what Legit needs here, but Fiend just says, I don't care which side you're on. Left side, right side, above, below. This N6's gonna hit, and we'll be sending you straight out of this bracket. What is that? That's the 9, right?
That's the 9.
Oh, man.
That's the 9 games in a row for Balthazar and Fiend. Jeez. And that burns their way all the way up into grand finals, going up against Wesley and Power Ranger. My gosh.
Now, this I am very interested to see, because I think for everyone in South America, these are the guys that you kind of look at and you say, oh, okay.